Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to this month's Inside Track. Wanted to bring you up to date on a few fun things that affect us. First up, just here a few days ago, the realtors had their 2026 housing forecast, which if you're watching this video, odds are that you own a home or maybe more than a home or two, and wanted to give you kind of a lay of the land. There's some interesting things here, so let's just jump in. First and foremost, there's been little changes in the last couple of years. One of the things that was kind of striking about this is that we haven't really seen a whole lot of movement. Things have been very, very steady. But the interesting thing is this idea that housing prices are sticky. I'm just going to read this to you. So during the COVID years of 2020 to 2022, that's when we saw a 40% increase in prices, which everybody knows is insane. It was actually the strongest price surge in Utah's real estate history, going back 150 years. So this unprecedented increase, coupled with the pandemic's impact on demand and the doubling of mortgage interest rates in 2022, produced the notion that things were going to crash in 2023, which didn't happen. They fell slightly, about 2.8%. We'll see that on the next slide. But the only thing that drives houses down, prices down, is serious price declines. They occur when you have a prolonged recession, lots of job losses, foreclosures, things like that. We're really not going to see that anytime soon. So let's see here, next page. This is the graph I want to show you. So prices are going to kind of keep going up steadily. And the blue line's the pandemic, when they just shot up really, really quickly. And then they kind of dropped off a little bit in 2023, and then it kind of shows how they're just bobbing along. The red line is if you just have the normal price appreciation. So the point is these two things are going to converge here in 2027, which means that we're just going to continue to have price stability. Not a shocker there. But the way that affects us is that we're not going to see these huge increases in our property taxes. As you know from seeing your escrow review lately, we've all gotten kind of smacked down with huge increases on property taxes. The good news is that should be behind us, and we should be back to just the 2 to 3%, maybe as much as 4% appreciation. So you shouldn't have an issue with that. Next up, home ownership for young folks drops greatly. Well, that's no shocker with the affordability. Wrapping it up for 2026, there's some headwinds here and some tailwinds. The net of it is they kind of balance each other out. We still have a pretty strong economy. Things are slowing. We do have net immigration that's slowing, but rates are going down, blah, blah, blah. So what does all this mean to you? It just means stability. Prices are going to kind of, trickle up a little bit, but not the insanity we've seen in the past. Also, if you have a mortgage that's still at about 6.5% or higher, it's time that we talk, because things are kind of coming down. We're starting to see a 5 handle on mortgages. And so if that is your situation, please just email me your most recent mortgage statement, and we can kind of have a look and see what the options are. That's about it for me. As always, thank you for watching. As one of Salt Lake City's top mortgage brokers, really appreciate the chance to help you, your family, friends, and coworkers. So again, if you've got questions or anything, please reach out. Never too busy to help. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.